This is Chris Brown from NorthStar Law Group. Here's a clip from a presentation I gave in front of the Tumwater Chamber of Commerce on February 19, 2020, about new regulations enacted in 2019 clarifying the definition of a specified service, trade, or business under Internal Revenue Code Section 199A. I hope you enjoy.
The next one relates to a specified service, trade, or business. This is for our professional people. Basically, everybody gets the benefit of the 20% deduction, plus some adjustments. However, it depends also on how much you are able to take. It can be limited based on what type of trade or business you are in, the amount of W-2 wages you pay your employees, and maybe some issues regarding your adjusted basis in your property. However, if your trade or business is in a specified service, trade or business, you are severely limited in the amount of qualified business income that you can actually deduct. For example, if you are like a lawyer, if you're single, then you can actually only take up to 20. The highest taxable income that you can take is $207,500 per year. If you're married, filing jointly, it's $15,000. After that, it is phased out, it is gone. No matter how much money I make as a lawyer, I'm only limited by that amount. So the issue was, so what is a specified service, trade, or business? Well, the first is it involves the performance of service in the fields of health, law, accounting, actuarial science, performing arts, consulting, athletics, financial services, or brokerage services. And the second is your principal asset in the business is the skill or reputation of the person performing and actually doing the stuff related to that business. And the third is if it involves any investment management, you are a specified service, trade, or business. So luckily, the IRS came out with rules actually defining what is an SSTB or what isn't an SSTB. And for purposes of this audience, I decided to limit it to only two examples. For those people in the healthcare industry, basically, if you're a doctor, dentist, psychologist, then your business qualifies as a SSTB. Now, however, what isn't in there, because there are certain things that may not qualify, if you're actually operating a spa, or providing, doing those type of things, a health club or spa, you are actually, or sale of drugs, medical devices, you're one of those traveling salesmen people out there, you are not in the SSTB realm, so you actually get the better benefit of all that stuff. The tricky one is actually consulting, because it still hasn't really been well defined yet. Basically, they define it as the provision of professional advice and counsel to assist the client in achieving goals. Kind of your life coaches. You've got those people out there that, based on their life experience, they kind of teach people how to proceed. Now, those qualify as an SSTB because they're in consulting, but what does not include is, what other things that do not involve advice or counsel. And it kind of gets into the still gray area of is it or isn't it, and that's still yet to be defined. So, that's, at least we got some regulations that actually define yes or no as far as what is an SSTB or what is not.
Thank you for watching. If you would like to learn more or would like to schedule an appointment to discuss your particular legal issue, please reach out to us by phone or email at your earliest convenience.